So today I'm going to show you a fun technique that only uses inks and paper. I have my 5.5 by 8.5 and I'm using the thick white, and I've already scored it. And I'll use my bone folder to score that line or crease the line a little nicer. I also have pre-cut a piece of cardstock. You could use regular typing printer paper or whatever you like. I happen to be using cardstock and a 2.5-inch punch. And this is as far as it's going to go. So I might decide to turn it upside down once I have the hole punched. Let's see. That would be right in the middle. Let's try it this way. Yeah, I think I like that better. And then I'm going to take some washi tape and I'm going to tape it down. I'm going to tape the bottom of it to my card first, I think, and then I'm probably going to take and tape the whole top down to my blotter paper, just so it doesn't move. All right. I'm using the Dressed to Impress, bringing this back out. It's been a while since I've used this one, so I thought I would bring this out and try to use it for this technique. So I'm using the lipstick, and this is really simple, and I'm going to just use the Be As Bold As Your Lipstick greeting. I'm going to take my Memento ink, and I'm going to put this a little bit on an angle. You can kind of see my circle here. I'm going to just wing it here. So it's half on and half off. My circle's right here. Not half, but you know. Partly on, mostly on, partly off. And then I'm going to use my Poppy Parade. And I'm going to do my words. Again, these new ink pads are really kind of juicy, so you want to be a little on the light touched side. So there's that. And I'm going to open this back up, and you'll notice that I've got a pool of ink in here that I'm going to use. And I'm going to bring in, this is a blender pen, and it's dual-sided. It's got some clear liquid in here that is used for water-based inks, and I'm going to use this side. I think it doesn't really matter because it all comes out clear in the end, so I'll show you in a minute. So I'm going to pick up some ink here and color in my lipstick. I want it to be bold. Of course, coloring on camera is probably not the easiest thing to do. That's close. Then let's see. I'm pulling a scratch piece of paper here just so I don't move my whole thing. So when this, when you're done with it, you just kind of pull the ink out of that side and then you can reuse it. I'm going to use the other side though. And let's close this one up and bring in, this one, the color is Smoky Slate. And again, I'm gonna pick up some ink, and I've decided I wanted this band to be the darkest shade. So I'm gonna go over that a couple of times. Then we'll pick up some more lighter color. We'll do the whole rest of the lipstick case. Again, you can see my line is kind of right here where my circle is. So we really don't have to color beyond that. You can make this as dark or light as you want by just adding more color. Then, again, clean the ink off of here. And when it runs clear, you're done. Put that back together. Then I'm going to bring in, this is Petal Pink. So a very lighter color pink. And I've got a sponge, and I've got it on a clothespin. And I'm going to take, I should close this up so I can, it's a little sturdier here. Take a little of this, and I'm going to hold this. I'm going to start from off the side here, and I'm going to use a circular motion. And just try to cover as much of this as I can, picking up more ink as I go, until I'm happy with how dark or as light as you want it. And it's not going to be, you know, the colors will not be very consistent, totally consistent here. So I think that looks pretty good. So then the magic then is taking the mask off of it. And there you've got it. Pretty basic, pretty easy, but it adds a little bit of a pop to just your plain old cardstock with just a couple of inks. Until next time.